Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Chengetai Victoria, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. And if you have already been around here, hi girl, hi sir, how are you? Don't forget to comment down below and like, guys, help my channel grow. I'm only still under 400 and I know it's my fault, I've not been consistent lately, but your girl is back. But work right now is kicking my butt. But anyway, today I will be talking to you guys about understanding the market and whether it's a good time to buy a house right now. So I want to talk to you guys about buyers and sellers markets. I would like to disclaim that I am not a financial advisor. If you do want professional advice, please go speak to a mortgage advisor. So a seller's market, that is a market where you, the buyer, unfortunately are at a disadvantage. And this is because the amount of properties on the market is less than the amount of buyers. Therefore, there's so much competition. Everyone is going to be bidding for the same house. Yeah, you know what I mean. So unfortunately, in this situation, you may be outbid and the seller may opt to go for a cash buyer because they're going to be worried that if financial situations change, they may not get their house sold. So that means the seller is in control and they'll probably have multiple buyers, multiple offers, and they'll most probably meet their asking price. But be careful not to over offer. So basically don't ask too much over the asking price because you could end up buying a property that is downvalued, which means that you bought a property but the value is less than what you paid, and you do not want that. This is not exactly the most ideal market to buy a home, unfortunately. Maybe it's best just to wait and to see what happens, because you're at a disadvantage, unfortunately. But don't get discouraged. If you're determined to buy your house in the seller's market, then don't get discouraged. Also, don't settle. Don't settle just because you're tired of losing out, because your house will come in the end and you don't want to end up buying a house that is downvalued. And you don't want to buy a house that you're not necessarily interested in, or you wouldn't be interested in other circumstances. So in that situation, I would wait. And that brings me on to the buyer's market. So you'll be waiting for a buyer's market. Now, the buyer's market, the most ideal market for a first-time buyer, this is where the buyer is in control. And they are in control because there's more houses than there are buyers. And so you have so much choice and less competition. And basically the amount of properties outweighs the amount of buyers. So you'll most likely be able to get a house for under asking price. And the best thing in this situation is you don't want to offer your maximum amounts that you would spend on the house. What you want to do is offer way below and negotiate your way up, because they're not going to have that many offers. So you are in control here, you're the captain. And slowly with negotiations bring it up, but most likely you could end up buying a house for less than you had planned for. Just make sure to give yourself room to maneuver. And in this situation, you can take your sweet time. Take your time, because you're less likely to lose a house or property in this situation in a seller's market. So I would view as many properties as possible and compare them all, because you don't want to end up buying a 3-bed property for 700,000 when there are houses for 500,000 with the same amount of space in the same area. You want to properly analyze and make sure you negotiate accordingly. And you also want to make sure you have a look and see how long the house has been on the market, because if it's been on the market for a long time, this gives you a little bit of room to negotiate the price down. Now, there's also a balanced market, and this means that the demand for properties equals the supply and there's fair competition. I think I prefer the buyer's market. And this leads me to now, unfortunately, in real life time right now, I think we are in a seller's market. It is not to a first-time buyer's advantage at all. House prices are literally through the roof. 11% higher than they were a year ago. So you could end up paying like 30 grand more than you would have paid last year for a house. So if you're selling a house, maybe you can make more money, but if you're buying, I would wait. I hope you guys have enjoyed this very short video, but you know me, I like to keep it short and sweet, give you the facts quick and easy. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.